The suspect behind an assault and an attempted assault on UT Knoxville's campus has been identified right now. Just within the last few hours, we were told UTPD investigators know who he is, but they haven't caught him yet. UT says he claimed to be a YouTube producer and stopped two female students to ask them some questions, offering a cash prize. Well, when they didn't get the answer right, they say the man tried to grab them from behind. Well, it didn't take police IDing this guy. For 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Keevy to know who he was. Madison, same thing happened to you yesterday.
Yeah, I read it on our website this morning. It was like I was reading my own experience. Running yesterday afternoon on the Volunteer Landing Greenway, a man came up to me on a bike. Just like the others said, he was carrying a camera on a gimbal. He told me he was a YouTuber and asked if I would answer a series of questions. I refused to answer or even give my name 4 times in a row. He repeatedly asked and finally rode away. He never touched me. I want to make that clear. But something still didn't feel right, and I felt like I was doing everything right in that moment, aware of my surroundings. I didn't have headphones on. This was broad daylight. So I called UTPD myself to learn what they believe are some of the best practices to stay safe. UT's campus is back to life with students for the first time since March.
I'm a UT parent as well, so I understand how parents can feel. You know, their students have been here for just a couple of weeks, and now this is happening.
A report like this 1 week to the day since school started. It says 2 female students reported a man on campus near the Institute of Agriculture. He grabs or attempts to grab their buttocks. If they answer questions he asks incorrectly.
Now, we did have people reach out after that timely warning was issued, and I think that helps us because that lets people know, gosh, that wasn't just me.
Kelly Kane works investigations like this with UTPD. If you ask her when it's enough to share, she'll tell you. If you felt unsafe, report it.
Any range of emotion after something happens to them. They could be scared, frightened, worried, that it's okay to have those feelings and to let someone know what has happened, because there are people who are here that want to help.
It's one thing to feel that way, but what about being in that situation? What do you do? Although I wasn't physically touched, I still felt intimidated and uneasy.
Instead of just being aware of your surroundings, if you can make a point to make eye contact with every person that passes you, make a mental note as someone passes you of what that person is wearing.
For females especially, we're conditioned to worry about being polite. Kane's reminder, your safety comes first.
It's okay to step outside that box and assert yourself in a way that really claims that space for you and for your safety.
Those 2 women chose not to file police reports. Kane says that's okay. It's their right. She says what's important is they made investigators aware of what happened, a crucial first step. I let police know what happened to me as well. Now, a resource for the immediate campus community and students is the Live Safe app. It's actually how campus police found out about this guy in the first place. In the app, you can track a trip home, send photos in any situation you feel unsafe, or even report an incident just like this one. It's free and it's available on the App Store for students. You just have to use your Net ID. Summer.
All right, Madison, geez, that gave me chills. I'm so glad you're okay. Hey, UTPD investigators say some of these encounters did happen off campus. They're working with Knoxville police investigators on those.